I'm Marcel Grunberger, chairman of Grunberger Diamonds, one of the largest diamond manufacturers in the world. We're making one of the finest cuts in the world, known as Grunberger Precision Cut. My father, Samuel Grunberger, started the business after the Second World War. His experience started as a diamond cutter, and being very skilled at it, he developed manufacturing in Belgium. I started in the diamond business when I was 15, 16 years old. I loved coming to my father's office to see all the activity that was going on. And that's how I got acquainted with the diamonds. We were specialized in single cuts and full cuts and employed at least 1,000 workers, and were known as the largest manufacturer in small sizes. The Grunberger Precision Cut is based on perfection with hearts and arrows and technical denomination of AGS0, which is the excellence in diamond cutting.
My name is Simon Grunberger. I supervise the operations of Grunberger Diamonds Asia, and I currently live in Japan, where I manage our Japan office.
I'm David Grunberger. I supervise and manage the North American operation, and I currently live just outside New York City.
Most of the rough diamonds are being purchased here in Antwerp, Belgium. My brother David and my father are in charge of buying the rough needed for the Grunberger Precision Cut. In order to achieve the Grunberger Precision Cut, we need to buy high-end, top-quality rough.
I come every other month to Antwerp to buy and select the rough together with my father. We select the rough very carefully from different regions in the world, from specific channels that are all conflict-free. We buy different colors, different clarities. The most important thing is that the shapes, the round shapes, more of an umbrella shape looking rough, is the common denominator for the type of rough we buy. We make sure that all the shapes, colors and clarities conform best to our customers' needs, which is indeed AGS0, hearts and arrows, the Grunberger Precision Cut.
All the rough we purchase conforms to the Kimberley process, which guarantees that the rough diamonds come from non-conflict zones.
We buy from vendors that we trust, that are reputable, and that have been in business for many, many years.
My grandfather, Samuel Grunberger, started the diamond business in 1945 in Antwerp. At the time, most of the diamond manufacturing was happening in Antwerp, most specifically in a region called the Kempen. Back then, we were providing work for several thousand people in the industry. Then came the mid-80s, and most of the diamond production moved to the Far East. So that's when my father, Marcel Grunberger, decided to open our first operation plan in Thailand, employing over 300 people. We eventually expanded our operation and opened a second production plant here in Vietnam, where we currently employ over 1,000 skilled diamond cutters, all dedicated to the Grunberger Precision Cut, and all dedicated to my grandfather and my father's vision of providing the best cut diamond in the world.
In our production facility, we polish diamonds sent by our head office from Antwerp, Belgium. Once we receive the rough diamond, we analyze the rough stone before we put it in production. And the first step of production is the sawing, where basically we saw the diamond in two pieces. Then we start the bruting department, which makes the diamond round, but also gives the girdle or the band that separates the bottom part and the top part of the polished diamond. Then we have the polishing. And the first step of polishing is the bottom. It has 24 facets, equally divided with 2 different angles. And the final step of the process is polishing the top, or as we call it, the crown. It has 32 facets, equally divided, but with 3 different angles. But it's really important that those facets are parallel to the facets of the bottom, which gives us the Grunberger precision cut with the required hearts and arrows.
The Grunberger precision cut originates from the ideal cut proportions by improving the range differences between the angles and the percentages of the ideal cut. Let me give you an example. The ideal cut table range is 53% to 57%. The Grunberger precision cut narrows that range down from 55 to 56.5%, which gives you an end product that is much more consistent. Additionally, we feature hearts and arrow pattern in all of our stones.